Welcome to the GalleryID MatchID Training Guide. GalleryID helps sports photographers and athletic departments identify athletes in game photos using face recognition and jersey number detection. Here's the MatchID headshot indexing page. Let's walk through each section. On the left is the category sidebar. This is where you organize headshots into categories and subcategories. General is pinned at the top and selected by default. Above the sidebar, global status badges show totals across your entire account. Green means indexed and ready. Amber is still processing. Red means something failed. The toolbar has search, sort options, and a thumbnail size slider. These work within whatever category you've selected. The context bar shows where you are, which category and subcategory. It also displays headshot counts and status badges for this specific view. Bulk actions appear here when you select items. Below that is the upload drop zone. Drag headshot images here, and the label tells you exactly which subcategory they'll land in. Names fill in automatically from XMP metadata, and jersey numbers are detected with OCR. The main area is the headshot grid. Each card shows the photo, name, jersey number, position, and indexing status. Click to select, hover for quick actions. Let's talk about how categories work in MatchID. General is created automatically for your account. It's always pinned to the top. You can't rename or delete it. Think of it as a temporary holding area for headshots you haven't organized yet. Inside General, there's a default subcategory called Uncategorized. This is what's selected when you first open the page. Below General, you'll see categories you've created. Each one has a plus button for adding subcategories and a three-dot menu for rename, move, and delete. The plus button adds a new subcategory inline. The three-dot menu gives you rename, move, and delete. These controls only appear on categories you created, never on General. Notice the smaller text under each subcategory name. That's the display name. It's a short label like VB 2025-26. That shows up in roster matching drop-downs. Keeps things compact when you have a lot of subcategories. The number badge on each row shows how many headshots it contains. At the top, global badges show totals across your entire account. Here's the mental model. Each category represents one team or organization. If you photograph 5 schools, create 5 categories. Within each team, add subcategories for each sport or season. This is the level you select before uploading headshots. Now let's create a category from scratch. Click the New Category button at the top of the sidebar. This opens the creation form. Type the team or organization name. This is the top-level group. Use the full name so it's easy to find later. You can add a subcategory right away, the sport or season name, plus a short display name. You can always add more later. After saving, the new category shows up in the sidebar with its subcategory already expanded. It's selected automatically, so you can start uploading immediately. To add another subcategory, hover over the category row and click the plus button. An inline form opens right in the sidebar. Enter the subcategory name and an optional display name. The display name is what appears in roster matching dropdowns, so keep it short. Your category now has 2 subcategories. Select one and the upload zone is ready. You can always reorganize later with the 3-dot menu. Time to upload headshots. Let's walk through the full flow. First, notice the upload zone label. It reads, drop headshots into volleyball, because that's the subcategory selected in the sidebar. This updates automatically when you switch subcategories. Drag your headshot images onto the upload zone. The border turns teal to confirm it's ready. Drop multiple images at once. Each uploaded file creates a card with a pending badge. If your images have XMP metadata from Photo Mechanic, Lightroom, or Capture One, the name and jersey number fill in automatically. No retyping. Before uploading starts, you can click any name or jersey field to edit it. Fix a typo, add a missing number, or update the position. Changes apply before indexing begins. Once you confirm, the progress bar tracks each file as it uploads to cloud storage. Files are queued for face indexing in the background. You can keep working in other tabs while this runs. After upload completes, cards switch to processing. The face recognition engine detects the face in each image, generates an embedding, and indexes it for matching. Green index badges confirm the headshots are in the system. These faces will now be matched automatically when you upload game photos to any gallery. What happens when you upload to the General category? General is the default landing spot. It's always pinned to the top. Right now we're in General, uncategorized. When you drop files while General is selected, the system doesn't start uploading immediately. Instead, it pauses. A confirmation dialog appears. It explains that headshots in General aren't linked to any team. You get two choices: cancel and pick a better category, or proceed with the upload. Click Upload to General if you want to continue, or click Cancel to go back and select a specific category. Either way, this is just a nudge, not a blocker. Here's why it matters. Headshots in a specific category are tied to a roster. When game photos come in, MatchID checks that category's roster to narrow down candidates. General headshots skip that step, so matching is slower and less accurate. The best approach: create your category and subcategory first, then upload headshots directly there. They're immediately linked to the right team and ready for roster matching. Use General only as a temporary holding area when you're in a rush. Let's look at how to work with the headshot grid. Start typing in the search bar to filter by name. It matches against the full name on each card. Clear the search to see all headshots again. Click any status badge in the action bar to filter. Click Pending to see headshots waiting for indexing. Click Failed to find ones that need attention. Click again to clear. Change the sort order between newest, oldest, name or jersey number. The thumbnail slider adjusts grid density. Zoom in to see faces larger, or zoom out to scan more at once. Click a card to select it. Hold Shift and click another to select a range. Hold Command and click to toggle individual cards. Selected cards get a teal border and check mark. With multiple cards selected, the bulk action bar appears. Move headshots to a different category, reindex any that failed, or delete them in batch. The count shows exactly how many are selected. Click any card to open the reference panel on the right. It shows the full headshot, jersey number, position, and indexing status. Click Add Reference to upload photos from different angles, sideline shots, action poses, helmet off moments. More references mean better matching accuracy during games. Here's how to reorganize your categories and move headshots around. Hover over any category or subcategory you created to see the three-dot menu. Click it for Rename, Move to, and Delete options. You won't see this menu on General. It's protected. Rename opens a modal where you can change the subcategory name and its display name. The display name is what appears in roster matching dropdowns, so keep it short and recognizable. Move to transfers an entire subcategory, with all its headshots, to a different parent category. Useful when teams change divisions or when you've been storing things in General temporarily. You can also move individual headshots. Select multiple cards in the grid, click Move in the bulk action bar, and pick the destination category and subcategory. All selected headshots transfer at once. Deleting a subcategory removes it, and all headshots inside permanently. A confirmation modal warns you first. Make sure you really want to delete before confirming. General and its uncategorized subcategory are system defaults. They can't be renamed, moved, or deleted. They're marked with the default badge and never show a three-dot menu. This guarantees there's always a place for unassigned headshots. A few tips to get the most out of MatchID. 1 category per team. Create a category for each organization, then add subcategories for each sport or season. Keep display names short. VB 2025-26 reads faster than Women's Volleyball 2025-26 season when you're scanning a long list. Don't bother typing jersey numbers. OCR reads the number from the headshot image automatically. You only need to enter it manually if the image doesn't show a visible number. General is temporary. Headshots there can't be linked to a roster for automated matching. Move them to a proper category when you can. If indexing fails, check the image quality. Blurry or low-resolution photos cause failures. Replace the image, then use reindex fail to retry them all at once. Add reference photos. Click a headshot card, open the reference panel, and upload photos from different angles. Sideline shots and helmet-off moments strengthen the face profile for better matching during games. Start building your roster today at GalleryID.